The annual Inspiring Hope Dinner and Concert in Lubbock is a celebration of unity, compassion, and arts, where Team Luke Hope for Minds aims to inspire attendees to support children with a traumatic brain injury. This year's event featured philanthropist and tennis legend Andy Roddick, who spoke to a sold-out dinner crowd. This event was an amazing success. The Hub City Drifters, also known as the Panhandle Heroes, opened for Texas country royalty Pat Green and Corey Morrow. Due to the generosity of sponsors, entertainers, and attendees, we were blessed with around 600 attendees who were generous in both the silent and live auctions. Funds raised through this event have made it possible to begin working through the list of 60 applications seeking financial support and travel scholarships. Through the generosity of our presenting sponsor, Michael Poster's Affordable Storage, and donors, this event helps us fulfill our mission to enrich the lives of children with a brain injury and give hope to their families through support and education. We are grateful to our sponsors and attendees. Thank you so much for helping us fight like Luke for children with brain injuries.
Big or small, it's all relative, that we can overcome if we have the fight of that young warrior, if we have the perseverance and the courage of that young warrior who is a true West Texas hero. And I think about him often. And Tim, I carry that Luke Siegel spirit with me to Washington.
So a question that I would have, I'm sure all the tennis players here want to know, at what point did you realize, I've got the talent and the drive to be a pro?
About the day before I turned pro. No, I wasn't one of the phenoms. You hear the stories of Venus and Serena, where they knew when they were 8 years old, and it was very obvious. I wet the bed until I was 12, so there wasn't a lot of hope for me.
You know, so many people are unaware of how common brain injuries are. And when you look at all the different areas that kids can be affected with traumatic and anoxic brain injuries, whether it is near fatal drownings, whether it is golf cart accidents, whether it is car accidents, there are so many different ways that children can be affected with brain injuries. And I just don't think that people realize how common it is. And so I think that the more that we can spread the word and the more information that people get and the more awareness that we can bring to it, the more families we can help.
My son Sam and Luke played baseball together, and we kind of grew up with this family. And so like when that tragedy occurred, you know, I remember like my boy playing baseball with Luke. I can tell you baseball story after baseball story, and in a blink of an eye, everything can change. And that's why I think it's so important for us as a community to continue to step up and to support this wonderful cause.
Catch you, 'cause you're